Greetings, back again with another video. In this video, I'm talking about the power of prayer. Some people disbelieve because of the fact that they believe that prayer don't work for them, which prayer is a form of manifestation that you put out into the universe, regardless on how you feel about a certain situation, because of the fact that I used to be roommates with this guy years ago, and him and his BM baby mother, they had an issue. And the issue was that he had a drug addiction. He was on a certain drug that was very addictive. And that's one of the reasons why I moved out of my roommate's place, because I couldn't handle the toxicity in the air. So back to the video. Back to the story. The story was that him and his girl got into a fight, and he beat his girlfriend, and his girlfriend was so angry. She was a spiritual woman. She wasn't into Wicca or any form of type of spirituality. She was Catholic, and her ancestors was behind her, strong ancestors, behind her, because it's traditional family and, religion and stuff like that. Your ancestors paved the way for you to be a part of those traditions as well. So, she got into an argument with her baby daddy, and what happened was she was screaming at him because he hit her. You know what I'm saying? He hit her, and it manifested into him getting jumped at a bar. Weeks down the line, he got jumped at the bar. And I strongly believe that the toxicity he was given to his BM, it was karma. It was karma. It was prayer is just speaking. That's all it is. You're speaking, but you're speaking from the heart. And he got jumped, and I strongly believe that prayer, her energy manifested into what she wanted to happen, and it happened. She wanted to see him get the same karma as he gave to her, vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So back to prayer. There is the yin and the yang in prayer, which is the black and the white, the dark and the light. Chanting. When you pray, it's just a form of sending your energy onto the universe. And a lot of people don't believe in prayer is because they don't understand it. Prayer is a big tool for manifestation. It has to be worked out like an exercise. The more you understand it, the better you'll get at it. And you don't hear people really talking about this, but this is my theory on prayer. I believe that when you pray and you understand your prayers and you work your prayers, it's all a part of creation. It's all about what you send out into the universe. If you send good karma out to the universe, good karma to come to you. If you send bad karma out to the universe, eventually, sooner or later, it's going to come to you unless if you're some like high level sorcerer that really knows how to manipulate the laws of the universe. If you got to be good, I'm not saying that karma will come back to everybody, but I'm saying that if you can master the law of the universe, if you understand that, if you know how to manifest things and block karmic cycles, and just remove yourself from those type of events, you're a bad person. Shit. So a prayer, when you pray, you can pray for good and for bad. Prayer is just speaking, and sometimes you do need that defense mechanism, because in the Bible it says, vengeance your enemies shall be destroyed. It's both sides of the coin when you're praying, or you just say Psalms 23 or something like that. You ask for blessings and stuff like that, but you can also read scriptures in the Bible that you can use for your own personal gain. It doesn't always have to be for financial blessings as well. And these are the things that they don't really talk about as much, is because it's the power of prayer. It's the power of prayer, understanding what you want in the universe. Like if somebody did you dirty and you feel like the justice system isn't doing their job, trust and believe you can manifest a better outcome to happen. Been there, done that. And that's pretty much it. I mean, if you like it, I'll make another one.